I'll wait for everybody to join us.
One person watch.
I need my hat.
There you go.
If I'll just wait for everybody to join us. I have been busy gathering the goodies together. Oh, sugar. Put that in there. Hello, Angie Brown. I was coming on. I was just running a little bit late. Forgive me. I was busy putting the winnings together. Whoever won the challenge. How are you doing? Are you okay? Hi, Fiona. Gosh, this must be 24 hours ahead. Is that early morning for you? Australia? I think it's early morning. If I've worked that out right. I don't know whether I have. Hello, Crafting Shed Davis. Hello. Hi, Angie. Jane. Hiya, Jane. I did email you prior to this. I didn't receive an email back, but I'm taking you still wanting to participate in this. It's just for me to know to put your name in the hat. 8 AM. My house is so hot from the last 5 days. Oh, wow. Hi, Angie Paisy. Let me turn. So, even though I have Angie tonight, I don't. I do and I don't. $8 AM. I thought it was early morning. Right. What first things first? Yes, I'm waiting for your address. Oh, my dear, haven't I sent you my address? Right, okay, that's fair enough. That would help the postman. Right, that's fine. It's just for me to put your name in the hat. I will email. I thought I did email. Obviously, it's got walkabout. I will email you after the live show my address. But I will put your name in the hat because I know how much you wanted to take part in this. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Deanna. Oh, bless. Yes, that would help. See, I would help the postman. Would. Just tiny bit. Smidgen. Right, okay. So, my challenge has ended. And I say that with a smile on my face because it was so nice to receive all your creations. I have received loads. I didn't even count how many I would receive when I start the challenge back up. I just thought, wait a sec. I just thought, is everybody else can see my live? I'm guessing. No, it's fine, honestly. It's my fault if you haven't received my address. Chris, hello? You want to come and help me? Yes. Oh, bless. Somebody's trying to get in to watch my live and they can't.
What do you mean?
Well, they can't. What I say, look, see? Right, your live's not opening. YouTube's blocked. For some reason, I haven't blocked anybody. Dawn's trying to get in to watch. And Dawn, my darling, Chris is on the case. That's why I called him. He's on the case. So hopefully she'll join us pretty soon. So
Who is it?
Dawn Marie.
What's her YouTube name?
So util tells me unrestricted mode. I'm trying to answer her and do the live. There's not two good combos happening there. Hi Shaz. Hi Sharon. Hi Deanna.
What's her name? Dawn Unique, isn't it?
Yeah. Right. So, as I was saying, Chris is on the case, Dawn. Promise you'll be able to watch it in a second. My challenge has ended. I put my challenge up. Oh, must have been end of November. Now, due to like the Italian mail, I extended it to the 18th of January. And I'm glad I did. Because I was having like I was having messages. Oh, can I be a part of your challenge? Can I be a part of the challenge? And it was really, really nice and humbling to know that you all wanted to be part of my challenge. So I extended it to the 18th. The 18th has come and gone. And I've received, I will show you what I've received. And you've probably seen the videos. If you haven't, I'm not going to go into detail, but I'll tell you who's made and who hasn't. You know, who's made them. So Sophie made this one. Sophie's. See, I can't remember offhand. My brain goes completely dead when I try and remember names. Sophie's Shabby Corner. So Sophie made this one. Avril made this one, and she's Poppy's Ribbon and Lace on YouTube. Avril made this one. She's Poppy's Ribbon and Lace.
No, she's not blocked.
No, I didn't. I haven't blocked her.
No.
Eleanor Gargoyle made this one for me.
If it was blocked, it'd say unblock you.
Can you just send her a message to say I haven't blocked her so she knows? Sophie made me this one. Who made this one? Debbie Vanola made this lovely little Beatrix Potter one. Sophie made this one. And Nostalgic, I cannot remember the second word, and that's really good for me to remember the first one, especially the different language. But yeah, that says Nostalgic something, and I cannot remember what it says. Can't remember. I know Sophie broke it down for me to say it, but Sophie made this one. Len's Crafty Life made this one. And the reason I'm saying their YouTube channels is, if you're not sub to them, go over and sub to them. They are an amazing bunch of ladies, and they all make different things. Some of the ladies that sent me stuff aren't even on YouTube, and wow, do you know what I mean? Their creations are amazing. So for me to have something of their creations is an honour for anybody. That goes for any of you. So if you made me this one. Then I had, now can you see my pile's getting bigger and bigger? Who made me this? Oh, Gargoyle made me this one. Debbie Vanola made me this one. Len's Crafty Life made me this one. I'm doing well so far to remember you all. Ava made me this one. Sharon made me this one. Eleanor made me this one. Some of them I've written on the back to remind me who made what, because there was just so many coming in. I thought, oh, I'm going to forget this if I don't write it down. Ava made me this one. Ava also made this. Beautiful one. It's got a little saying just underneath, summer, Christmas, summer not, which I really, really like. Angie Brown made this one. It rattles. Ava made me this one. Really wintry. I'm not finished yet. Right. And then I have Sharon made me this one. Sharon also made me this one. And Angie, no, who made me this one? I'm going to forget now. I was doing really, really well. Angie Brown made me this one. Hey, I remembered. So as you can see, a nice, lovely pile of creations. I haven't counted how many I had in. I had just over 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 entries. That's including yours, Jane, to come. I know you said you were really keen, so I haven't left you out at all. So I had a lovely response, and I wanted to say thank you to you all because it was such a lovely response. And I was going on as I was doing the videos. I'm like, yep, we're going to attach it all to this wreath. We're going to attach it all to this wreath. And the wreath is too small. And I was placing them around and I'm thinking, Colette, you haven't thought this through. Because if I can raise you up a bit more, you can see how small the wreath is to compare to all the creations. So what I've done is Chris bought me a, it's like basically like a cupboard, and the back bit goes on the wall, and then you've got like 2 sides, a bit like a dartboard cupboard. That's the new way to describe it. And it's got 2 side openings, and each of the doors I've got hooks on, and I want to decorate the doors. So what I've decided is, because I can't fit everybody's creations on this wreath, I'm going to fit the winner, whoever wins tonight. Now I'm going to do the draw in a sec. Whoever wins, I'm going to do on the wreath tonight. And then next Monday, because I don't want to just say they're going up on my wall and then you not see them go up. Next Monday, you're going to come along with me in my craft room, and you're going to craft with me, and we're going to put everybody's creations up on this one piece of the thing. And then every time I do a challenge, it'll be full, hopefully, cross fingers, as if you still want to make me things. It'll be full of all your creations. So that's my idea. So things sort of worked out for the best, because now I get 2 things, two things full of everybody's creations. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put these to one side again, and I'm going to pick the winner. And like I say, out of the winner then, I'm going to, whatever they've made for me will go on that wreath. Jane, if your name comes out the hat, your things will still go on the wreath. So what I'll do is I will, I don't want to know what you're making, whether you're making a decoration or a fabric tag. If you don't want to tell me, that's fine. I'm going to do some of the decoration on the wreath. Then if Jane's name comes out, I will wait for Jane's entry to come in, and then I'll put her creations on the wreath. So I got it all sussed. Just about. Right. Here's your hat. Now, what the prize was, let me show you the prize. I know you're all eager beavers. I made this lovely box using my die cuts. It's all glitz and glammed. And I've been filling it over time with some ribbons. So I've coffee stained. Well, I bought it tea stained, the ribbon, and then I coffee stained it. So it's coffee stained and tea stained piece of ribbon. A gorgeous pink crochet trim. Some pearls, because what crafted doesn't need pearls. This is one of my new trims, so I've put some of this in because I just thought it was so delicious. I had to share some of that with you. And then there's just all different like trims in there. There's dangle trims with like little crystals on the end that I'm going to unfold. There is some of these trims, multicoloured crochet trim, some pink satin ribbon, and they'll all be folded like that. So yeah, because I want to make it nice for you. Then you've got some of this trim, which I got some of this in my stash, and it came with like a I ordered like a little lace kit for myself off eBay, and I've split the trims down the middle. The kit wasn't much, but I split the trims down the middle and I put some of them in this box. I'm waiting on some more trims to come, but I've decided that what crafter doesn't need some trims. And I don't know why Dawn can't watch us. I haven't blocked her. I promise you I haven't. Take that up there. There's a pin. I don't know. Chris has just had a look and he can't, for whatever reason, he can't work it out. So there's that going in. There's these Winker Stella brushes. They're brand new. So you've got the brown, the blue and the green. Right, so you can do anything you want with these. You can colour your flowers with them. You can colour frames like these with them. You can do absolutely anything with them. I've got mine in pink, yellow and green, and they're super cute to use. Love the box. Super nice prize, definitely. Thank you, ladies. Very special prize cut. Beautiful box and trims. They're all beautiful creations. Thank you, guys. Oh, hi, Lisa. Crafty lady Lisa. Oh, bless. And then, I'm not finished then. Because this was reaching, the reason I did this challenge was because it was a thank you to you all for subscribing to me, because I just gone over 150. But as I did the challenge, my numbers went over 200, so I had to add something extra to the prize. So you all saw this butterfly, and you all saw me make this before Christmas. Now this is like a clipboard calendar sort of thing. You've got a pen that's only tied on with a piece of nice gorgeous ribbon. This is a vintage wedding applique. These are some tags. Now some of the tags I've done, some of them are plain, some of them are ready for you to do up, because I didn't want to do them all up. See, so and I sort of, all these wedding appliques here are all vintage, and then there's a little calendar at the bottom. She also made me do that. Then I did a card with you after Christmas using my die shot, and I'm going to be writing, it stands up sort of like that, and I'll be writing a little message to whoever wins. And then you've got two sets of paper. One is 36 sheets of pretty pattern paper, borders and greetings. So basically I haven't used none of this. This came with, I think it came with one of the sets I ordered off eBay, though it says a free magazine. I didn't actually get the magazine because I ordered it with other papers, but it comes with like stickers and ribbons and papers and just all sorts. And then this one is winter papers. Now I know we're sort of past Christmas, but there's other papers you can use these for. If you're doing like the red, and I'm going to put it in anyway, because you can, if you're a paper crafter and you like using paper, you can never have too many paper sets. So I put that in, and then, and this is a thank you from me to you. I have wrapped something up from me to you to say thank you for subscribing. So not only do you get all the nice goodies, you get something I've personally wrapped up and made, and it's probably a project you've seen on YouTube me make, but I wanted something in this set to be special because it's just a way of me saying thank you to you all for subscribing to me. So that is the prize. So let's put everybody's names in the hat. And like I say, I've got a few bits and pieces I want to add in there, but I haven't had a chance. Hi Sophie, did see you join us, my darling. Hello Sharon, hello Debbie. I adore the box. Thank you, Sophie. Chris is going to kill me because that's supposed to be for fabric and I just used them to cut paper up. Right, so a hat. And I'll read them out as I go. So we have the lovely Jane, who is my fault in not giving you the address. Otherwise you would have had your creations here on time. But like I say, if your name comes out the hat, I will be decorating the wreath and then I'll add your creations on. So Jane, Lynette, I keep pronouncing it Lynette, but it's not. I heard her say her name the other day in one of her videos and it's not pronounced Lynette. I think it's pronounced Lynette. She's from the Netherlands. So she's Len's Crafty Life here on YouTube. Sharon, who makes fantastic creations. Erin, so that's the gargoyle here on YouTube. And I do practice with all your names. I know I don't get the right spot on first time. Angie Brown, who is his first time in participating in any challenges on YouTube. And that's really special because Angie usually does, her thing is sewing. So she makes quilts and she sews baby quilts up, that kind of thing. So for her to make things like fabric tags, I was so, taken back. But not only she did make, I think Angie Brown made some decorations made of one of the rackles to go in. So yeah, I was so chuffed when they came through the door because I didn't think she was entering, and she said, yes, there's a parcel on its way, and I'm like, is there? When it opened I was like, oh my days, she actually entered. So yes, Debbie Vanola, so she's on YouTube too. She makes fantastic creations. Like I say, pop on over. She makes fantastic creations. This one is Ava, who I should have written her last name down, but I do apologise, Ava. Please forgive me. Ava's not on YouTube yet. I say yet. She sent me an email. She said, Colette, I'm not on YouTube yet. And I'm like, you soon will be. Avril, who is Poppy's Ribbon and Lace on YouTube. And Sophie, who's Sophie's Shabby Corner here on YouTube, and she makes fantastic creations. And the thing I love about Sophie, and I was telling Angie the other day about this, was that in Sophie's videos, I love the fact that when she videos, you feel like you're in her little craft corner with her. And I always sort of smile when I watch Sophie's videos because, like I say, I always feel like I'm in a craft corner with her, crafting away. So, these everybody's names. Yep, that's everybody's names. Chris, can you come and pull one out, please? Christopher? Chris, darling? Christopher is watching the football. Christopher! Chris! What? Right, come here, please. Thank you, Colette, for saying nice things about me. It means a lot to me. You're very welcome, Angie. Can you come and pull one out? Do you know how many times I called you?
Oh, that's another football one.
Well, I lost count. Right, one name, please.
Dawn.
This one.
They're trying getting Dawn on.
And it's Lena. Len's Crafty Life, my darling. You have won all those goodies. So I'm going to use your creations on my wreath tonight. So let me take everybody else's names out and just to show you everybody else's names were in the hat. I'm going to read you out. So Debbie's was in the hat. Eleanor, Erin, the gargoyle. Avril. Jane. Ava. Angie Brown. And Sharon. I think I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it was still in a hat. Sophie's Shabby Corner. So they were all in the hat. So then I'm going to have to pronounce your name right. Definitely work on that. I'm going to take your creations out of my little box I have. So let me dig them out. Now I think Lynette did Beatrix Potter. Yes, she did. So this is one of them. And like I say, next week I will do the project with you all of Debbie's, and that was Lynette's as well. Yeah, Lynette did 2 fabric packs. And she also made me a gorgeous card. So what Lynette did, and I did ask some of you to do it, and some of you, it wasn't in my original video, was to put your information on a card at the back of your creation. And in that way, if I wanted to send you out a little something, I could do it in your colours. Like this week, I've sent a friend of mine a wall hanging you've probably seen in one of the videos, and she received it today, and she loved it. And yeah, that's why I asked. So some of you may have got that message from me. If you didn't, it's because of me, because I didn't give you that message to all of you. Right, okay. So we're working with Beatrix Potter, my favourite. Hello, Eleanor. I'm making a video and lucky now I watch my notifications. Oh, bless you. Okay. So, what I've got next to me, I'm just going to move these winnings to one side. Right. What I've done with this wreath is I think I spent about half an hour while I was watching Emmerdale. Now this wreath, I'm going to just pull it apart for you to prise it apart gently. It's like wired. So there's one wire loop in the middle and one wire loop in the centre. Round. In the centre and then sort of round the corner. And basically what I did was I got some fuzzy wool and I went in and out, in and out, and in and out until I got all my edges. Because if I didn't do that, I would have had a gap between those two wires. And it was looking a bit ugly. So I decided to do that. And that's all I've done because I wanted to prepare this wreath for all you mix. But like I say, just because I don't put everybody's creation on, don't think, oh, why have you sent them in? You've sent them in because they're going on my wall of creations, which I will be doing with you next week. I'm not going to just not do it. It will be done next week. So, I have, now, since I'm working with, I'm going to work with the colours that Lynette did in her tags. So we've got the colours of Beatrix Potter. So we've got blues, purples, pinks, whites mainly. So I'm going to do it that even though I've done this wool is what, pink, yellow and purple, you might not see the sort of the main colour. You might see just the fuzzy bit of it. That means hello girls. Oh bless her. Hello Eva. Would look good with Easter eggs on it. Oh definitely. Right, now I had some of this that I bought this week, and I've also had given to me, I was so lucky, I had given to me some wedding appliques, and I'm going to start off by seeing if I can put, I want to build my layers up first, so I'm just trying to think where my laces would be in here. Right, I got my laces. Oops. This one, let's do this one. My glue gun is on. I will use my glue gun for this. That looks quite pretty. And you all see what I've done? And I'm using the pins that Anne sent to me. That's how I pin my stuff lately. Let me see how much this will take. So, oops. That way. I might even get some doilies out in a second. And what I am thinking of doing is doing it sort of halfway, so it comes to about, well, I would stop there now, and then possibly hang these on the bottom like so, maybe, because she did leave me some loops, so I'm able to sort of tuck them under. And there, I think, or even, oh, there, like so. Right, okay. Right, let me get my doily box out. That was just me playing about, so bear with me while I get my thing goodies out. Good, nice laces. Let me get some doilies on this, I think. And what I'm thinking is to do sort of like so. Chris, I went offline then.
Huh?
Went offline then.
You went offline?
Yeah.
Is your internet messing up?
Yeah. Can everybody tell me if I'm online?
It's terrible.
Yeah, I know. We had new internet installed today. What is that? I see you. Picture's really bad.
Move your hands.
Chris is sorting it out.
Picture's really bad because you're in full.
See, something I don't understand these things. Now that's a better picture. Night, Eva. You are now. I know. Lucky I looked up when I did, but it was completely gone from me.
So what's wrong? What the internet?
So no, it just went. It just went off. Mine is buffering a bit too.
Unless your screensaver went off.
I don't know. I don't know, ladies. If it does it again, I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Now, I'm going to stick that just like so. Now I can't watch either. I have no signal. Anyway, I'll see everything tomorrow. Good night, ladies. Oh, good night, Sophie. Is everybody's picture okay? Can you all tell me that? Is it still buffering? Is it not? Chris has just played with the settings, so hopefully we won't have any more problems. Hopefully. That is okay. It's okay. Okay. Right. Working good. Fine here. All right. Brilliant. Thank you, ladies, for letting me know. We had new internet installed today, so I was just about to curse the Sky Man for doing that. Right. I'm going to just pause. And I want it to sort of come round. If I raise you up, I want it to come round like an angle and stop here. I don't want all of it done, because I may use some of my handmade flowers too. My internet was out most of the day, and that's what Angie says. Well, the Skyman came today because we had a new box installed, and he played about with the internet, and he said, "Oh, you should be good now to stream." And I said, "You better be right, because I'm streaming tonight." Right. So I'm gonna use this bit as my point to stop. So if it's in line, I've got things being in line. If that's in line, I'm just gonna fold it over and I'm gonna glue it on the back instead of the front. Right, and I'm gonna cut this off now. Yeah. You see what I'm doing? Right, now I'm going to, let me see what this looks like, because I want to layer it. Bear with me, ladies, bear with. Just on the centre, so it dangles. I'm really debating on putting that over. Let me bring that a little bit over, because I'll be able to do it with that a little bit. I wasn't sad. Hex Shaz. Oh, brilliant. I'm glad we are subbing each other. No, that wouldn't be pointless to do that. Let me get my doilies out, because I think that's what it's calling for. Right. These are some tea dyed laces I dyed during the week, and coffee dyed. I may use some of these because they're a bit darker, so it'll give it a bit more of a dimension. I'm not looking for it to be perfect, so yeah. Just really strange using my glue gun because I haven't used it in a couple of days. I've been crafting, I just haven't been using my glue gun. See how that's giving it a little bit more dimension because it's a different colour. Now I haven't got any by here, but that's okay. Hey, let me see if I can pull that across. I don't know whether I can. do. There. Oops. Glue it at the back. And what I might do is a little bit of scrapping. I'm using the term scrapping and you've probably got no idea what I'm talking about. Night Debbie, where did you get the pink fuzzy wool from? Well, I had it given to me, but did Chris leave the... Yeah, he did. I had it given to me, but you can buy it and it comes in variation of colours. So blue and black, which I love. Black and white, like a silver. That's pretty as well. Some brown, which I may use actually because it's Beatrix Potter. And those are the only colours I got. Those are the only colours I got. But yes, you can buy them in variation colours. Now I had a ball of wool like that to do this wreath with, and it took all the wool. It took all the wool. Love the pink glue too, Glet. Well, of course, it needs must. Of course. But yes, you can buy them in variations of colours. And you can, there, see, I want to sort of mix and match this tea dye trim. I've seen yellows, shades of yellows and oranges. So I'm going to stick that just like so. So it breaks the pink fuzziness up because this is sort of brown. So it breaks it up a little bit. So I'm going to flip it. And I'm just going to stick that down. Be careful not to burn my hands. Oh. Right. Probably being seasick by the time I turn this round. Just want to wrap it round. And I'm going to do it a little bit loosely so you still see the because that trim that I've just stuck down was originally this colour. And I decided to, I think I tea stained that. Or did I coffee stain it? No, I tea stained the one I'm, no, that's wrong. What one did I tea stain? What one did I coffee stain? I think the darker one is the tea stain. Because I never, when I coffee stain something, I never put enough coffee for it to stain it. For some reason, it don't work with me. Right. Now I am going to, where's those tags? There they are. I'm going to slip one tag just under here, but I'm going to debate on which one I want to stick there, like so. And I may stick the other one. Or which one should I use? That one? I think I'll use this one there. And because there's a hanger, the reason I asked for a hanger on the top of these creations was because I can wrap it around the back. I'm trying to grab it from the back. And I'm going to flip it and show you what I mean. And then it would go like that. Can you see what it's become? So I'm going to flip it over. And I've just put it through the lace. So the ribbon doesn't go anywhere. then flip it back over. And because this is quite a large fabric tag, I want to basically maneuver it so it falls at an angle. So it falls just like so. So it's not straight. Come on. So has anybody been doing any challenges recently? I've been busy making Debbie's challenge. Who's Debbie Vanilla? She's on YouTube. And I've been busy making her challenge. Right, these are the bits that I did I tea stain these? I think I tea stained them. Right, let's have a look. I'm going to keep that out because I want to put something else now. Like a wedding applique perhaps. Yeah. So I am going to debate. Ah, you are. I'm going to cut this section out here. Shirley sent me these boots. Right, I do apologise for the language you're about to hear from my husband. The dead meat man walking. He's got the football on. Still very slowly working on Magical Garden, Fairy Nature Theme Junk Journal. Oh, and I can't wait for you to see. I can't wait. I can't wait to see that done up. Really looking forward to that one. Like I say, I haven't used my glue gun for a couple of days now. Now I'm going to go over just slightly so it comes over the corner, because then it'll tie in with the other applique that I'm about to put. There we are. There, so it's like so at the minute. Right, let me see if there's any more of this nice applique that I want to use. What about this piece? Can you see, right, because I have got more. I'm just, with wedding applique, I always look to see what I can cut off rather than what is the obvious. Does that make sense? Because some people don't know that they can cut wedding appliques up. I had some gorgeous ones given to me. I'm so lucky. I might even use a bit of vintage. And this is some vintage wedding applique that Sharon gifted me. And I didn't realise it was vintage wedding applique. And I'm like this, cutting it all up. And I said to Sharon, I said, you know that wedding applique you gave me? And she went, yeah. I went, where did you get it from? I could really do with some more. And she went, that is vintage. It's not something you can buy. I'm like, I was like, oh, right, okay, I got you. It's not something you can buy. I think I want to use those little flowers, dainty ones. There. Like so. Right, and then I'm going to go back to this piece because I'm going to alternate between the two. And And I do know that there's another tag to go on before you go, where's she's going to put the other tag? Let me see. I like this piece. I do like that piece because there's tiny little beads just running up. I would hoard them forever. I know. They're so beautiful, and I honestly didn't realise. And I'm sure she told me at the time. I could, when she said it, they were vintage, and I'm like, yeah, this isn't the first time I've viewed this. I'm sure I've viewed this before. Yeah, because I quite like it going in the centre. Yeah, I like that. Oh. And I've got some handmade flowers that I've been busy making, so I think I'm going to put them on here as well. Now, let's put the other one on. So, I want the other one to go at an angle. I don't know whether just to put that one just like so. Let me see. Oh no, look. Put it underneath. No use keeping them hidden. Well, this is it, you see. I think I should put that underneath. I think it would look really pretty underneath because then it'd have a fuller shape. So, what do you guys think? Do you think I should put it underneath? Or that's underneath, right? We'll see. Our or I can put it here, so it's away from this one, so it sort of makes it, what I'm trying to do is, even though I've got the shape of it, I'm trying to create I'm trying to create the shape a bit fuller, and I just think it sits perfect underneath. Sits perfect just there. And I'm gonna stick that there. That would stick perfect just there. What do you guys think? Yes, that's better on the both sides. I like the top or underneath. I like that. Or you all like it underneath? Yes, put it under, but put it where you can see the picture. Okay, so here. I don't know whether I can take this up. Wait a minute then. So underneath, we put it where you can see the picture. There, I think. You'd see it there. There, look, like that. Yes, like that. It's too hidden underneath. Andrew's saying it's too hidden underneath. Let me see. Everybody likes it underneath. I've got flowers as well, see. I think I like it there. I do like it there because it becomes like that. What about, can I take this top one off? Oh no, I can. What about, I got an idea. If I can take this off. because the glue wasn't quite set it. A little bit more. I might put my heat gun on and now what I'm thinking is to put it just like so. Like that. And put the wet appliques over it. What do you all think? Do you think underneath? Yes, I am putting stuff on the ring. I'm going to be putting, I've got some more wet appliques to go on. I've got some handmade flowers I want to put on. And I want to scatter them. Where I haven't put the lace, I want to scatter them on this side. I have got some pearls I want to put in between the flowers. Yeah, there's a few bits and pieces I'd like to do it. Tip clip, you can use your glue gun, the tip without pulling trigger to melt glue. Engage. How many tags have you got to put there? I've only got this one because Lene only 2, which works out perfect actually because this ring isn't that big. So let's see. I don't know whether that's melting the glue. Oh, it is. The heat from the glue gun melts the glue. Hey, that's a neat trick. Oh, look. Now, isn't that a neat trick? I never thought of doing that. Right. Yes, so I've got, what I'm thinking is, if I take some of this off, I have this little one to put there, and then I can bring the wet applique across. What do you think? I can bring it more at an angle. It hides that one, but I can take that off and have it on the applique itself. Do you reckon? Then it should be seen, not hidden, but you have the vision to put in your head. Your creations always look stunning. Let me see. I like it there. I like it there because you can still see the image. Chris, where do you like it, right? This is my dilemma at the minute. There, underneath.
Yeah.
Or do I try and put it there? With some wet appliques going across. Or do...
It's just,
yeah, I know. I've done the tip. Or there. We could go there.
well, that's up to you.
Come on.
I'm not very good at this, see, because unfortunately it's Kreations.
Right, let's go to Kreations. I'm going to put it underneath. I've made this decision. I'm going to put it underneath. And I'll probably regret putting it underneath. But if I put it underneath, look, I've got the pocket then to put Lena's information in. So I need a glue gun. But that is a neat trick, Fiona. I didn't realise you could use the tip of your glue gun to melt the glue to take whatever trim you've just put on off. That's a really neat trick. Never have thought of that. So thank you for sharing that. Right, let's get a new glue stick on the seam. Right, and I'm going to put this, I'm going to stick this applique back on. And I'm going to bring it just over that second one. There we are. So the tip that the owner said to do was to use the tip of your glue gun, just literally the tip. I'm talking the tip where the glue comes out, that sort of tip end, and that melts the glue, and then that enables then the glue to melt for you to take off the trim. And like I said, I would never have thought of that. So I'm going to flip it over. I'm going to stick that on there like so. And then I've got the pocket, see? You all see the pocket? Right. That's what I've got so far. Right, so I'm back to where I was. Let's do... So I want it to follow it through. I'm going to use that bit of the wedding applique, and I'm just going to pop it alongside, just for it to sort of tune in with all the appliques that I'm putting on. There. Shall I? No, I'm decisive now. This is where I begin to get frustrated with myself because I can never make my mind what I'm doing. Oh yeah, that's a nice leaf shape. Yes. Right, I know what I'm doing. Right. I'm going to use that leaf. Shall I use it all? Yeah, half of it. Take this little bit off. I'm going to pop that there, and then I've got the other bit on here that I'm going to cut out. Doesn't look good, then you can take it off and redo it. Yes, definitely. I'm hoping not to, but yes, I see what you mean, Angie. I'm going to go each way with these. I go. And then do the little flower there. There. And this one. And this one. Oops. I'm going to pop a little bit of glue there just to keep that bead in place. There we are. So that's what we've got so far. Thank you, Fiona. I've just seen your comment. WB, right back. Okay, Gargoyle. Right. Now I'm going to finish the applique. This same applique down the bottom. I'm going to pick a piece. Now I'm hoping if I do this right, this should overlap like that side's done. And it does. Let's get rid of the netted because we don't need the netted. I know I've gone quiet. Christmas says she's busy crafting. Right. There we are. So now I'm going to a little bit cut that down short, and the only reason I'm doing that is because it might get caught when it's hung. Right, now I have, let me get rid of my appliques back in my little tub next to me, because I have got some flowers I want to put up. The appliques. I didn't know whether to keep these out. I don't know with them. I'm going to get my flowers out. Oh, go on, Steph. Stunning collection of wedding appliques. Thank you, Fiona. Right. There. Right, for Christmas, we did a Christmas swap, and everybody made. In my Christmas swap, I was lucky enough to receive some handmade flowers. Some of them I've made, some of them I haven't. Some of them Avril made for me, and I just want to add a few to these. Like, see that one I made? I didn't finish it off. This one I made. These. That was made out of fabric Shelley had given me. Since you've come in.
I'm going to come in for a cup of tea.
I know you have. Can I have the pearls? You know that box? The blue box. I don't know where it's gone.
The blue box.
This one's made out of my nan's handkerchief.
Pearls. In a blue box?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yep.
You sure it's not these ones? String pearl?
No. It's in like a box like this.
They've got appliques in the blue box, have?
No.
I don't think they're appliques, I don't know what they are.
No, Chris. Oh. I can see it.
Oh, that one. Oh, right.
Right, so I'll put it back in. Shirley gave me a load of these. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stick those two flowers down, and every now and then I'm going to put these on the project. Because there's not too many. Stunning. What does you think you were doing when you were in your craft room? What do I do in my craft room, Ange? Craft. I do have like our second room. Some people would call it main living room. You know, but I have got a bed in the craft room. But I don't use it as a bed. I often tend to use it as a craft room, my spare room. Just gonna put 3, methinks. I love those flowers. Now this one Avril made me, like I say, and that one I made using a squared handkerchief, not a circle one. It went off again.
Is it going off again? do you mean?
I should be back online now, guys. I do apologise. This has done it twice now.
It's fucking crappy internet. That's what it is.
Can everybody tell me if I'm back online?
If it keeps happening, then
I haven't got long to share with everybody.
I'm literally not even on the internet at all.
Yes, you're online. Thank you, Gargoyle. I do apologise. We had new internet installed today, and it's not going to be a real nice conversation tomorrow when I ring them up and say, do you realise what you did yesterday? So Shirley gave me these. Avril made me that. I don't know whether you gave me or not. So Avril made me the cream one, the cream flower. I made this one using like, it's like a star effect, and it's the way you turn and wrap your ribbon. And then this one I made out of my nan's handkerchief, which is special to me. And I was waiting to put it on a special project, and this just seemed like the perfect one. Now what I am debating on is to either use 2 flowers and I'll use 2 flowers. No, I've got an idea. I'm going to use pearls instead to fill the gaps. If I move this just over slightly. I've got these big huge pearls that Shirley gave me, and when I was opening them I was like, what am I going to use these for? But they come in handy to fill in the little gaps. We'll put that one over there. Like I say, if you haven't seen, next week live I'll do everybody's creation on my thingamajig, the thing I got plugged. So that is a little too big. I think just do it. I think these are I'm gonna stick a few light pink pearls, but you might get lost. That's pretty. Right, let's stick this one down. Where's my glue stick gone? Welcome back, I know. It keeps knocking me off. That's twice now it's done that. I'm going to stick that one just there. And then I've got, Shirley gave me, she was so kind. She sent in like a selection of just different pearls. So, that's a point. I could add feathers. No, I don't think I will. I'm going to stick that one there. Right, I can stick a few. See, burning my fingers. Right, I'm going to step back, have a look at it now. Oh, there's one last thing I want to add to this. And that is, I don't even know whether I've got enough, but we'll have a look. So I'm gonna add some pearl string. And I'm gonna tuck it just underneath on the side even of that pearl trim, and I'm going to go in and out with this pearl trim. Oops. There. There. Yeah. Right. And then I'm going to go underneath and go the other way. So I'm going to go around there like so. Around there. I'm going to put a little bit of glue just there to hold it in place, otherwise it may move. There. And it'll go back to the other side. Chris has gone off again.
It's gone off again.
Oh.
No, it's still on.
No, it just went off. Trust me, it went off. Right.
Why does it keep going off?
I don't know. I'm going to make a hanger for this now. Using my tea stained let me pronounce that again. Hi Dawn! Yay! You managed to come on! Chris, listen to me right at the very start. I was frantic because you wouldn't be able to come on. Chris was pressing buttons earlier on trying to get you to come on. Yay!
No, that's good.
I'm glad you'll be able to come on. Yeah, I'm going to gargle, don't you worry. They're going to have a piece of my mind tomorrow. Ugh. It's annoying because I said to him, yeah, will the internet fix? Yeah, the internet will be fixed. I was like, oh, for God's sake. Right, I'm going to make my own trim. I'm so glad Dawn's managed to join us. Right, I am going to make my own trim, and the reason I do that is because then I know I've done. I always make my own trim anyway for hangers, especially. Oh, bless you. I am as well. Hey. Right, all I'm doing is I am twisting it. I am blocked you, I promise you, Dawn. I even checked, or Chris did when I was online right at the very start. And I wouldn't have blocked you. I wouldn't have blocked anyone to be that much, for that matter.
I don't think you've got anybody blocked either, look.
But I was just, I was so upset because you weren't able to watch. But I'm glad you were able to watch now. That's all that matters, eh? Right. There's two there, and then I'm going to put that each side. So because this is a wreath hanging, I'm going to turn it this side a minute. Because this is a wreath hanging, I want the trim, I keep looking up to make sure that I'm still online. I want the sides to be supported. So I'm going to put one there, out, without burning my finger. And I'm going to put one here. Okay. And you may need a little bit of felt. So let me get a little bit of felt. Just to support those two ends. What am I? There's one there. And where did I just put that other one? Oh, there's one there. Oh, move that around. So guys, this is me finished for tonight. This is my hanging that is inspired from you guys. So as you all saw, I did use this type of wool right at the very start. That was only to support it, so I knew I was going to put appliques and that kind of stuff in, and if it didn't have that wrap around, I wouldn't have been able to put that. So I put them. I used Avril's flower that she put on one of my boxes for Christmas. I also put my a flower that I made using a square piece, and I've put pearls, like I have big pearls and little ones in between. I've also put these flat back pearls and little tiny pearls with some gorgeous vintage wedding applique. So if I'm going to give you, I'll bring you down so you're not so far away, and I'm just going to give you around all of it completely. And those two gorgeous tags that Linnea made for me with some pearl trim, and I've made my own hanger and I've supported it as well. So that was my lovely wreath. Tell the internet provider I thought you were going to say tell the internet provider they're messing with the wrong people. You know, they pixel everywhere. I will do. It's not playing ball at all tonight. And for somebody who said, oh yes, this internet's going to be so good, oh yes, it's not. Even I can see that it's really not. So I do apologise. I hope you've managed to see as much as you could possibly see. I will be back next week, and next week I will do a project. It is going to be a lot bigger with everybody's projects on, because I don't want you to think that you've sent me in all these projects and I'm only using 2 of them. No, I'm going to be using all of them, but it's going to be a separate project. It had to be, because as you saw, I'm not going to be able to fit everybody's project on this wreath. Love the wreath. Thank you, Gargoyle. It's beautiful. Thank you, Sharon. Gargoyle said, also, Colette, they picked the wrong people to mess with. They did indeed. I'm going to send you round and tell them off. Thanks so much for creating and inspiring us, Colette. You're very welcome, Fiona. Thank you to everybody that came on. To all the new ladies that came on. Hi, Ava. I didn't even realise you were watching my dear. Lovely as always. Gorgeous, Ava. Gorgeous. And I will catch up with you all during the week with some more videos. I've got some more videos coming out. And next Monday, we're going to do a project with everybody's creations. And yes, Gargoyle, they messed with the wrong people. They definitely did. I'm definitely going to be ringing them up tomorrow and telling them what's for. Hit the thumbs up, everyone. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you so much. And I love and leave you all. Good night, ladies. And I will speak to you all very soon. Take care. Bye for now.